Welcome back everybody to today's video. Today we are going to be painting my buddy Dylan's his truck. He had a wrap on his truck for about 6 years, I think. He just got it and it came wrapped, but the wrap was absolutely destroyed. We're gonna be taking off the crap that's on the hood right now, sanding it all the way down to bare metal, and then trying to paint it with an Amazon paint gun. I think he's working on it right now, so let's go take a look. Alright, so I think the paint is coming off pretty good. The only thing is we're gonna need more pads, so we're gonna go run up to the store, get some more sanding pads for it, and then hopefully this won't take us too long because I know paint is gonna take us forever, so we'll see. All right, so we got the sanding pads. What'd we get?
We got 60, 100, and 600.
Yeah, 60, 100, and 600. Hopefully that should be enough.
We got what we have at the house. You have like 1200, which is super fine.
Yeah.
And then
1020
as well.
Yeah, so we can use that on the primer, and then also we should do it on the base coat too, because dude, I think we should, because everything I was reading said that.
I don't know, bro. We'll see when we get there. I feel like
we'll see.
We're not gonna need it, but maybe.
Because you can still see the orange peel underneath my hood.
That's because I think that was the paint that you bought, dude.
Dude, the paint that I bought was good.
Was it, dude?
From a reputable site.
Yeah, I know, but you had when I showed up to paint your car hood, right? You had 2 cans. You had paint and clear.
Yeah, it's like
I went to go buy my paint and I have 8 cans back there.
Yeah,
like,
but mine was already pre-mixed, I think.
I think that was the problem.
It said ready to spray. Online, ready to spray, as advertised.
And now we have to do it again.
Yeah, well, hopefully we don't have to do your truck again. That's the big thing. Yo, before we start actually doing this, do you want to, I'll pull my car out and then you can pull up a little bit closer?
Yeah.
Because we got to start cleaning this and get it ready for paint.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Should we do that now or?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to back up your truck, and then I'll back this out of here.
Dude, I think this sandpaper.
Not coarse enough?
No, I think it's good.
Is it coming off?
Be a little more coarse just to be quicker, but like this right here, like that. It's hard not to hit the metal too hard on the corners if that makes sense.
You really gotta not try to go on the corners, you know?
I think we can have it ready for prime in an hour.
In an hour.
In an hour.
In an hour. Alright, let's see. Start the timer, son. Alright, I'm gonna pull my car out. Oh my god, and I don't have the keys. Don't have the keys. I'm gonna pull my car out. That way we can get everything ready for paint in the garage, in the old paint booth. Where are my keys? Not in there. Oh, my watch though. But yeah, I'm gonna pull out the car so we can get the garage ready for paint. Cause I gotta put stuff down on the floor so we don't get paint all over the garage floor. And then maybe sweep it out a little bit because there's so much air that gets pumped through that gun. When you start spraying, stuff just starts flying everywhere. So we got to get everything clean so nothing gets in the paint on the hood. You know what I mean? Man, his truck does look good. I will say that, and I want one because we need a race car hauler. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to get a truck. Let me know what you guys want to see. If I get a truck, is it a GMC? Is it a Chevy? It's a Dodge? Is it a Ford? Fords are kind of sick, but I like the body styling of the GMCs and the Chevys because it's boxy, dude. And they're aggressive. Yeah. Alright, so while he's sanding, I'm gonna try to get some of this extra residual gunk off the hood. There's still like adhesive and glue, so we got adhesive remover, and then I have a little razor blade scraper, and I'm gonna go over just try to scrape it off, you know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, plans have changed. We ended up, we're just gonna start scraping off all the paint because it's taking too long, and we only got an hour. So this is actually coming off way better than I thought. It's gonna make a mess, but that way we'll be able to just start sanding down the metal hood, and we don't have to sand through all the paint and all the primer and stuff. So let's just look. We're solid.
Bro, okay, well. All right, project update. So we have to get this done today. We started planning out how much time it's gonna take, and we gotta get all this done within like 30 minutes now. If we're gonna get done. It's coming along pretty good. We found a new technique of the heat gun, which actually peels the paint off, which is helpful. But yeah, I think we underestimated how much time this is actually gonna take. And since we also have no idea what we're doing, it's probably going to take a little bit extra time too. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. So we got the top pretty much sanded down completely. We just got like the little side pieces over here and like up here and whatnot. So time to take the hood off the truck. Yeah, and then we'll continue doing this. Hopefully it doesn't take us too much longer. We're past our deadline, but we got it. Alright, cool. Fucking falls down in there.
Whoa! Whoa! Dude,
It's a dragonfly. It's a dragonfly.
Sucker was on me. Did he fly away?
Yeah, he's gone.
Wow.
I released him to the wild.
Dude, homie hooked onto my hat.
I saw that.
That was scary. Alright, we did it. It's looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good. We just gotta get the edges and then we should be good. Ready for paint, dude. You think we can get this done today?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is like this drives me crazy the most when I'm driving because I can see this old wrap peeling off.
Oh, off the back
Off
end?
the back. Yeah, just little shit like that.
Yeah. Well, it's officially off now. Alright, one final sand should probably take us like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Easy. And then we'll be ready to paint. Hopefully it goes well. Alright, so we just got finished sanding the hood. It doesn't look perfect, but it should be good enough. We're gonna clean it off, and then after that, we're gonna put some primer on it. After the primer, we're gonna sand that down too to make it nice and smooth. We'll do a really high grit on that. And then we should be good as long as we get that pretty smooth and then the base coat pretty smooth. I think we're gonna be fine. Hopefully the gun feels pretty good. It was only like $100 on Amazon, so we'll see how it works. Oh, I'll show it to you guys right now. So I got the Betro. It's called the Betro, I guess. It was the cheapest gun that looked relatively good. But yeah, hopefully it sprays pretty good. We just gotta get to it. All right, so we got hardener and then primer, and then, oh my God, what's all this stuff?
There's paint, there's hardener, this is reducer, so we can reduce that so it dries even quicker.
For what?
So,
Anything?
look, yeah. So check it out. Look right here, it says, so we can mix 4 to 1.
So this is going to be 4-to-1, and then you can put 1 part reducer, and then it should dry.
You have a mix? Yeah, you got a mixing cup.
Yeah, it should dry in an hour and a half.
Okay.
And then 5 to 10 minutes between each coat. So I guess we can do a couple coats.
Dude, we're solid. We got this. And then we're gonna be putting it up on those. Those are easels from Hobby Lobby. They're about 15 bucks a piece, 50% off on their fall sale, which was pretty sick because you know we're on a budget out here. But yeah. So we're doing 4-to-1-to-1.
So that's 4-to-1-to-1.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so 4, 1, 1.
Yeah.
This should be enough. Where's the instructions? Because we might be able to get away with 2 coats. I know this has a long dry time, but it doesn't have a lot, like the time between coats is not necessarily that long.
It's like 15 minutes or
5
something.
to 10 minutes between coats at 70 degrees. So we're at like 85 degrees out here.
Be like 3 minutes. We're good to go. Oh. I don't know what we're doing wrong, but you can still see, like, they call it tiger striping. Oh yeah, you can see it. Look at that. Yeah, so you can see where it's like dry and more wet in certain areas. Maybe we're not putting it on thick enough. I don't know, but we got like 2 more coats to do on top of this, so hopefully it'll be thick enough so we can just start sanding it all down and then it'll be okay. Well, my camera didn't record it, but we got the first coat on. I think it looks pretty good. It's black, which is a good thing. But I think we laid it on hard enough where it's a little bit shiny, a little bit of an orange peel, but we don't have any tiger striping like we did. You found a hair. Get it. Oh, get it.
I'm not sure.
Just leave it. But yeah, we don't have as much tiger striping, and I think that's going to be the key to making it look nice and shiny. Get it, come on.
Stuck it in there.
Get it.
We'll get it, we'll sand it off.
We got a little hair.
Dude,
You
there's
can't
hair.
pick that off, dude. You can pick it off. Hey.
Bro, but there's literally fucking hair everywhere.
I think that's Arizona's hair. There you go. It looks way better than my Mercedes did. That's for sure. I think it'll be good. So we'll put 1 more coat on.
Should I mix it up right now?
Yeah. How long did it say for it to dry?
5 to 10 minutes, like per each coat.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we'll let this dry. And then the next one, I say we just do the same thing. Maybe mix a little bit more so we don't run out of paint. Yeah, see. Okay. Alright, it's getting dark out here. We just sanded it down with 600. Now we're sanding it down with 1,000. Dylan thinks it's gonna look like poop, but I think it's gonna look good. Once we get the water on.
How many spots have we sanded through to the primer now?
A few.
The edges right here.
We've sanded all the edges down, so there's no more paint left. But I mean, dude, it's gonna look fine.
Right here where I hit it with the drill is definitely.
Dylan hit it with the drill, which didn't work very well. But yeah, no, we're gonna be good. Dude, we just gotta make this thing smooth. As long as it's smooth enough, it'll be fine. Alright, you ready? I'm stoked. Ooh. Sheesh.
Well, there's fingerprints all over it.
That looks good, man. Alright, you ready to throw her on? Dylan was trying to get out of here since it was dark and it was going to rain. So we went to see if the clear coat was still dry or if it was still wet. And we were touching our fingers on top of the hood to see if it was still wet. And we could still see our fingerprints. And so Dylan spent like another hour cooking it with the heat gun. Turns out it was just like our fingerprint dust. I was getting left behind. It was completely dry. But now it's just extra dry. It makes the rest of your truck look like fun.
Oh, I just got rainbow on.
Dude, that looks good, man. I can't wait to see it like in the sunlight.
Yeah.
But I mean the reflection?
But just that one spot.
I know.
In 100 miles from now, there's going to be rock chips on there. Anyway.
Honestly. Okay, you ready?
Thanks, man. Yeah,
Adios. Yeah, I know. Adios, amigo. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Okay. Dude, it looks sick. It actually turned out good. I'm so pumped. Sweet. Oh, man. Nice. I'm so happy we could get that done for him. Ugh. Alrighty. Well, I think that's gonna do it for the video. I gotta go and start editing this thing. It's already, oh god, it's already 11 o'clock. But yeah, paint gun actually turned out pretty good. I'm gonna throw a link in the description with the gun that I actually bought. It is this gray one right here. The thing actually ran pretty freaking good. My biggest complaint, I think, is just my air compressor. I wasn't pumping out enough air, so like I had to slow down just a little bit. But I mean, this thing sprayed pretty freaking good for $100. It was around 100, I think maybe like 120 or something like that. But I mean, if any of y'all are trying to paint your car on a budget, or at least the hood or some smaller stuff, doesn't even have to be a car, I'd recommend that thing because it actually worked out pretty freaking good. Alrighty, and that's gonna do it. And remember, don't stop, keep going.